But even without Hollande running, his Socialist Party is divided and struggling, with one early contender to replace him, Manuel Valls, so widely disliked that this happened.
It happened an hour ago in this cafe behind me, Café Breuil, well known to Strasbourg residents. A man approached Manuel Valls and threw flour at him.
Look, anywhere else, it might be a bad sign to have flour thrown at you, but in a country where pastries have greater constitutional rights than people, it is technically possible that that was actually an honour. So who is running for this important job? Well, there are actually 11 candidates at the moment, and we'll get to the main ones in a minute. But first, you're going to want to meet some of the outsiders. There is Jacques Cheminade, a conspiracy theorist who once said that the Queen of England was involved in international drug trafficking, and whose platform includes a plan to colonise Mars, which he explained magnificently.
Aujourd'hui, on n'a pas de vraie politique de l'espace. On traîne des vieux objets brinque-ballants comme la vieille fusée de Star Wars. Alors ça marche à Star Wars avec l'espèce d'ours et Larry Skywalker, mais ça marche pas dans la réalité.
You're right. He just said Larry Skywalker and that weird bear, presumably meaning Chewbacca, and I really think that should have been those characters' names instead. Hi, I'm Han Solo, this is Larry, and this is our friend, that weird bear or whatever the fuck he is, I don't know. Then there is Jean Lassalle, who, as you can see, is almost offensively French. He once went on a 39-day hunger strike to protest a threat to jobs in his constituency, and his campaign ads are mesmerising. He rides on a train in moody black and white, works on his farm, dances around, and then mows a hillside shirtless. His entire life seems like an attempt to win the game show called So You Think You Can France. But the thing is, there are currently 4 main candidates with a real shot at getting to the second round. There is François Fillon, the former French Prime Minister. Now, he was once the leading candidate, but has since fallen back in the polls thanks to Penelope Gate, which sounds like a scandal involving selling weapons-grade uranium to Penelope Cruz. But it actually involves Fillon allegedly paying his wife Penelope and children hundreds of thousands of euros of public money for little or no work. And the accusations don't stop there.
There are reports he may have breached electoral rules after receiving a donation of 2 suits that together cost 13,000 euros.
I am perfectly allowed to be given a suit by a friend. It's not against the law.
Oh, you're right. That is a completely normal thing for adult friends to do. Happy birthday, friend. I got you 2 suits that cost about $7,000 each, because that is a non-suspicious amount to spend on a gift for a friend. How not weird is this? Couldn't be not weirder, right? So the French public turned on Fillon, and you will never guess how they expressed their anger.
Moments before he took the stage at a rally, you'll see he was hit in the face with some flour. We can see images of that happening right there. Now, apparently he had a spare suit, luckily for him.
Oh! It just doesn't look great to whip out a brand new suit when you've been essentially accused of having been bribed in suits. Maybe go for a T-shirt and shorts there.